Okay guys, we're gonna open up here at the top, squeezing the muscles around the spine. Then we're gonna put your hands on your legs and slide them down as we go into that hip hinge. Second time through here, we are going to reach and touch that opposite ankle, going into that thoracic twist. Coming back nice and tall, directing your thumbs towards the back, going back down into that hinge. So we're just alternating between the thoracic twist, which is a hip hinge but with rotation, and then just your straight hip hinge forward.
So we're gonna get started. Now I'm gonna use these stairs. If you don't have stairs, absolutely you don't have to use them. You can just do high knees on the spot.
Some variations for this is you can also just step and tap either the step or going into a step with a high knee, not jumping from one foot to the other. So you can slow it down and modify or progress it as you need. Okay guys, we're now gonna do that reverse lunge. So if you don't have something to elevate that foot, that's okay, just go right from the ground or the floor. If you're at home and you have a book, you can use that just as long as it's stable and it doesn't slip along the floor, because you want that to be stable. So you can do 8 to 10 reps on your right, and then you're gonna switch and train that on your left. And then after you're done those, you're gonna go right back to that right side and repeat it again. Focusing on your core, keeping that upright posture as much as possible, and really going down through your knees. So again, on your right, and then switching to your left, and then so that will make your 2 sets, and then the third set, we're gonna change it up a little bit. So you're gonna go down, and on that 8th or 10th, you're gonna throw 10 punches in that pause lowered position. So 8 to 10 lunges, and then hold it, and you're throwing a jab cross for a total of 10.
Okay, you guys, now we're gonna do 2 cardio bursts. If you want, you can repeat these 2 more times through, but I'm gonna train them with you today twice. They're 40 seconds worth of work, 20 seconds to catch your breath, reset, and get started. So first of all, I'm gonna take you and teach you how to do them. You're gonna go into that fighter stance. So feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna step back. So you're gonna come forward 3 times. Now notice when I come forward, I'm not bringing my feet together. So I'm not going step together. I want to keep that equal distance between my legs. Okay? So now when you come forward, you're gonna throw 2 jabs. So jab is off that front foot. So jab, step. So you step that front foot and step that back foot when you pull that arm in. 3 times. We're gonna fast feet back. Gonna give you some options here. You can do 2 squats. You can jump up into a high plank, or you can do a sprawl. Hands down, hips kiss the ground, come back up, reset. So that is our first one. We're gonna do that for 40 seconds. I got my timer here. Ready? And set it up. 1, 2, 3. Fast feet back. I'm gonna do 2 squats. I'm gonna give you a variation every time. So you do what works best for you. You're gonna add a jump at the top into a high plank. Come back up. This time we're gonna go down into that sprawl. So there's always options how to modify or progress yourself. Here, I'm just gonna go back into that squat. We're over halfway there. You can even add a jump squat here. And rest. All right, we have 20 seconds. You can rest for 20 seconds. I'm gonna teach you the next one. So, yeah, we're moving. We're gonna do a burpee leopard. So, jump or reach at the top. Come down into that leopard position. Shoulders aren't shrugged here. Nice and strong core. Come up. You can step it out or kick it out is the variation. Let's go. So up, You're gonna walk it down for the first one. Variation is you're gonna jump back into that leopard position. And your next progression is a kick out. Hand down, kick out. Come back up. This one is one of my favorites. Again, for that kick out, if you're not quite there to hover, you can kick it out and rest there. Just come back up with this and do the other side. Same way, because you might have to work on that mobility to get yourself there. Last one. And rest. So those are your 2 cardio bursts you can add in. Do them, you can do those 2 more times through.
Now going down into working that push in that horizontal plane, we're gonna do an incline push-up here, throwing a right and left knee. Now you can take those knees so they're straight up, or here I'm driving them across the body. So right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. So we're doing 10 reps here. I'm going to show you 3 different versions. So that'll be 30 all together, rest in between. And you can train whichever version works best for you, or you can train all 3 of them. Here's the most difficult version, is you're going to go from your feet on an incline above you, going down into that nice boxer style push-up. Now if it gets so it's a little bit harder, then you have to go, you can widen your stance as I'm going to show you here. You'll just take your arms out a little bit wider. So you're going to train it a little bit different ways, and it'll just hit that muscle a little bit differently. So you're going to go 10 reps here in this position, and then we're going to move into our last round, and you can pick again to either train the one that's most comfortable for you or train all 3 of them. So the last one is right down on the ground, again using that nice close boxer style push-up where the elbows stay in as close to your body as possible, and then you're going to drive that right and left knee up. Again, they don't have to go across the body, it's just how I've done it here. If you find it's just better for you to go straight up, then you do that, and you want to work what's best for your body, but also at the same time you always want to challenge yourself to do the best that you can and grow a little bit.
Okay guys, we are going to do a Tabata round. You're going to get that heart rate up, work that core. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds of rest. Let's get started. Alright, so you can go here or here. We're just going to do high knees for 20 seconds. Again, your option is just to lift that knee up. We have 10 more seconds. We're almost there. And you're going to get your rest. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. And rest. All right, from here, you're going to go across the body to that elbow to knee in 3, 2, 1. Good work, keep going, engage that core. We're here for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna do those high knees, but we're gonna do them coming forward now. So I'm gonna come forward, 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 forward. I'm gonna run it all the way back. Ready? And 1. Again, you can step, touch, jog it back. Try to spring from one to the other. You can play with this a little bit. So this time you can pause, control, 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 fast feet back. Now this time, you're gonna rest. Next time, when you take it through, we're going to just spring from one foot to the other. All right, we're gonna go back to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, we're here for 20 seconds. Watching my timer for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, gonna repeat everything all the way through. So back to those high knees on the spot. So again, we're here for 20 seconds. If you want, you get like you're out of breath and you need to slow down, go back to these. If not, push yourself here. It's only 20 seconds, 3 seconds, and rest. Okay, going back to that elbow to knee on the other side of your body in 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. You want to blow the air out. You put your hands right in your head if you want, or fist them. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're coming forward now. We're going to not pause. We're going to spring from one foot to the other. Ready? And so spring, 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 spring. They're going to be quick. All the way back. No pause. If you do an extra one, it's okay. We just want to get you moving. Nice work. We're almost there. Good job. And you're resting. We have one side left. In 5, we're going to finish on this side. Then you've done your Tabata round. Ready? To the other side. So important to get that heart rate up, get that blood pumping, get those muscles moving. You can do this anywhere. Thankfully, I have a beautiful day today to share it with you. And rest. That is your kettlebell kickboxing Tabata round. Okay guys, it's not sit down and break time yet, but we are going to use the stairs for our core workout. KB Canada loves their core training. That is why we like the kettlebell as a training tool, because you're always engaging that core. So, on some steps, even do this on the ground on a flat surface. You can do this. You're going to just plant your hands, extend your legs out, and we're going to do 3 sets of leg tucks. So we're going to go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Now this time when we're going to do it, I'm going to give you another variation. So here, if you can get your balance, you can go here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. We're going to put our hands down, but we're going to add a twist at the top. All right? So we're going to bring it in, out, in, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you have it, your Kettlebell Kickboxing Canada body weight workout. Join us online or follow us on social media. Have a wonderful, healthy, strong, happy day.